Hello people, this is Marishi, your astrologer. So I'm going to introduce a new segment on this channel. Basically a weekly guidance, just to be prepared for this coming week. Alright, I've been thinking about doing this for quite some time, but we'll see how it goes. And I'll look forward for the feedback. So at least I would know whether you appreciate this segment or should I just stop the next week. Alright, so this is a weekly guidance for this coming week from the 9th November to the 15th November. What you need to know. Alright, this will be done in 4 bits, which is air sign, earth sign, fire sign, and lastly the water sign. So we'll start with the Gemini, which is the sign which always got the last reading, like every time. Whenever I uploaded, it is a last reading I did. Okay, so it's going to turn around in this segment. Gemini's is the first reading. Okay, Gemini will get the first reading. I'm using a bigger deck here, so the shuffling will not be all that classy. Oh Lord. Gemini is out there. What do you need to know right now? What's coming up for the Gemini people out there? Wow. Alright. Gemini is out there. What do you need to know right now? What's coming up? Your first card is a 9 of Wands. There is this energy about anticipating something. Okay, there is this exhaustion, going through a lot, still, being very guarded, being very defensive. You have to watch your back all the time about a situation, and the situation is big because it's a judgment. You want something to turn around in your favor, and you're waiting for that to happen. All right? You want things to go in your favor. You're exhausted right now. You're just tired. It's almost like I get the feeling you're on the fence. Fence with this situation. Something is weighing you down. All right? What else, please? Gemini's out there. What else? Your next card is this one. King of Cups. You're very emotionally invested into this whole thing. Okay, this is something which is close to your heart. Yes, this could be, because when I was looking at the Judgment, it's a card number 20, which is about twos. This could be a relationship situation. Okay, regards to you want something to turn around. For the verdict to be flipped in your favor. This confirms the 5 of Pentacles. It's like, it's not a good place to be in if you look at this card up close. No? There is so much challenges which you're facing within the situation. You want things to move on from here. You are struggling. If it's not about finances, if it's a relationship, whatever the situation is, you're not in a good place. And you want to move away, move past this stage. Okay, that is why you're waiting for that judgment. It speaks about separations as well. Not, not being together, not on the same page, being out there in the cold. You don't have the support of the people around you. But still, you were expecting. You were expecting things to turn around. All right, moving on. Very emotionally invested into this. King of Pentacles, you want things to be stable again. You want to be back on your throne. You want to be in charge again. Like you want things to be grounded again. Okay? Yes, right now things are pretty much in limbo. Nothing much is happening. Things have come to a complete full stop. You want things to change from here. Okay? Alright, what else? Gemini is out there. What else, please? And you are the Magician. I told you in the last reading as well. Do not forget you are the Magician. You are manifesting things to go your way. You're putting in the work to make this happen. Yes, not even kidding with you. You are putting in the work for the wheel to turn in your favor. Wheel of fortune is, fortune. So you want the wheel to turn and you are making it happen. That's the fun part. You're not somebody who is like, okay to be, just hanging on from the tree. Like I showed you the hangman. You're not okay with that. You don't want to be in that stagnancy anymore. In that 5 pentacles anymore. You want to move away from that. And you're doing everything you can to do that. To move away. Alright? Because you're just not okay with this anymore. Because I spoke about phases. Okay, when I spoke about the 9 of Wands, 9 is a card number, it's if you have to complete a cycle, it starts from 0 and it ends at 10. So now you are at 9 when we started off. It takes 10. When you reach 10, it completes a cycle. It's a beginning because 1 plus 0 equal to 1. So it's like starting. Okay, but something has to end before you begin something. And I feel like you want the cycle to complete. The cycle which puts you in this anticipation mode, you want it to complete. Alright? Moving on. Gemini is out there. What else, please? This is the Devil card. If you look at this image, there is... I'll put it up close. These people are chained, okay? They are in some dungeon and they're trying to free themselves. There is this window up here, okay? And they're thrown in the dungeon and they are trying to help each other to reach, outside, to the outside world, freeing themselves. They don't want to be trapped in this dungeon anymore. So you are freeing yourself from this unhealthy situation, this toxic situation, this darkness you have been, pushed into. You are not willing to just, be done with your life. Okay, nobody is going to help me out. Okay, nobody is hearing me out. Like I have yelled, I've done everything, but nobody is helping me out. Okay, fine, nobody is helping out, but you can help yourself. That is why the Magician is coming. Okay, if there is somebody, I can use that person as my ladder to climb myself out from this dungeon. Right? So it is using your own damn resources. Whatever you've got, you have to put it out there. You cannot complain anymore saying, oh my God, my life is doomed. Not really. Put in the work and see how things turn around. Okay? Because you have got it in you to make the change happen. Okay? And we are looking at the Lovers. So there might be some toxicity. Okay? Lovers doesn't have to be another person itself. Even though the image is another person, there could be another person whom you are, who's toxic for you, and you have to break away from that person. But I'm not doing this reading as a love reading itself. No. It can be used for each and every one of you. Okay? So if you are in a very toxic job, okay, Lovers is about, the commitments. You're committed to a job situation, to a workplace, to a business, okay, to a family situation, which is not really serving you. If that is the case, then you need to do what is necessary to get out of the situation. If a job is toxic for you, okay, it has been a living hell for you, then you need to do something. You need to start applying for another job, okay? you cannot just sit around doing the same thing and, cursing your life. Be the magician. Okay? Make things happen. That's what I'm trying to say. All right. What else, please? What else? I'll be pulling out 8 cards. So, what else? Air signs. Gemini. Sorry. Gemini is out there. What else? You will know exactly what needs to be done. Okay? Because this is also about breaking the chains. Because we are looking at sword. Ace of Swords. So this is a breakthrough. And we are seeing the chains being broken. Okay? You will exactly know what needs to be done. You will be very clear about what needs to be done. Okay? Clarity will come through. High Priestess. Just what I was speaking about. You will be intuitively guided regards to what needs to be done. Okay? Moving on. Gemini is out there. What else, please? Your next card is 5 of Wands. Inside, I feel like you're very conflicted. There is so much which is, making you feel very overwhelmed. There might be people around you who is against you, who's not on the same page as you. Okay? Who pushes you down into the dungeons. There are people around you. Which makes your life toxic. High Priestess. It could be the way you're thinking as well. You're very conflicted about your guidance, a gut feeling. You don't believe what needs to be done. You're confused. Okay? Because High Priestess and the Devil's energy. You're confused between what is right and what is wrong. Your shadow self is overpowering you. Okay? Subconsciously. Making you confused about, the clarity. Because High Priestess is coming about the second time. Alright, moving on. What else, please? It could be the people around you in your close circle who's making this, who's conflicted with you. Alright, your next card is this one. The Fool card. But you got to do what you got to do. You're looking at the Magician and the Fool card. Okay? For things to be right in your life, you need to step out, take your chances. Even it feels, you feel very anxious about your next step. Okay, things, you're very anxious about taking your next step, wondering what could be the consequences of your actions. But sometimes you need to explore. Sometimes you need to test life and see where it takes you. Okay? Yes. I was thinking sometimes you need to smell the flowers. You cannot be uptight about life all the time. Even if it means you have to shake things up. Sometimes shaking things up is for the good. Right then, taking that or making that action might feel a little too much. You got to do it anyhow. Okay? Maybe that would be the best decision you ever took. Alright, moving on. A new path. Okay, Fool card is a card number 0. It is about, exploring what is out there, taking your chances, having an adventure in life. It's not your usual self. You're doing something very different from normal. Okay? Alright, what else? What is your last card, please? Gemini is out there. What is your last card, please? That's 15 minutes. Alright. Hierophant. Hierophant is all about traditions. Okay, it's a complete contrast with what the Fool card is. Okay, Hierophant is about structures, foundations, going by the rules and regulations. Along with the Devil card, I spoke about you being tied down to something which is toxic, which is like, which stops you, which pulls you down. That is what you have to break free from. And when I'm looking at the Ace of Swords and the Hierophant, I think you need to bring about some kind of a change in your life. There is something which is stopping you from doing it, but then you got to do it. You want to, but you're scared to. Okay? You need to manifest something. You need to build up new foundations, if the need be. Okay? Get out from things which is not serving you. Things which is toxic for you, which is not good. Alright? That's it, Gemini. I wish you luck. Hi Aquarius, this is Marishi, your astrologer. Let's see what is it that you need to know for this coming week. Aquarians out there. Okay, your first card is a Temperance. And I'm looking at the Page of Wands. There is some kind of a message which is coming through, which will bring about balance in your life. Okay, whatever the situation is, you're going to hear about, because Page of Wands is a messenger energy. Okay, so whatever you're going to hear is going to bring about alignment in whatever that situation is. All right, looking at the Seven of Wands. So this is something which you were waiting for. Like you are very much standing your ground. You want this to go your way. You were waiting for this to come around. Even when people are like, no, it's not going to happen. You're like, no, I'm going to wait. And it seems like there is movement. There is movement of some sort. All right? And I feel like things are going to settle down. Things are going to go your way. Okay? It's going to go in your favor. Whatever you are expecting is going to go in your favor. There is communication on its way. All right, Aquarians out there, what else? You're looking at the Nine of Swords. This is something which you were very anxious about. Some of you might have been losing your sleep over waiting for this to happen. Yes? Again, Page of Pentacles. You want this to happen because you feel like there is potential there. This has to happen, only then can you breathe. All right. Because whatever you were waiting for, it has potential. Only then can you make things happen. Once this happens, only can you go forward, if that makes sense. Moving on, Aquarians out there, what else? Your next card is this one. Queen of Pentacles. Exactly. When I showed you the Page of Pentacles, I was like, it has potential to grow into something bigger. This is something which you can nurture. Okay? So it has to happen, only then can you nurture it. Some of you might be finding out you are pregnant. All right? You might be hearing news that you are pregnant. You will find out. Sorry, Empress. Empress is somebody who's fertile, a mother energy. Okay? So that's confirmation enough. I'm not saying all of you will be pregnant in this coming week, but some of you, yeah. All right. That makes total sense from the reading so far. All right, moving on. So if that's the case, congratulations. It's like you were worried because the Knight of Wands slipped out in reverse. You were worried about this for quite some time. But in reverse, it's like you're not anxious anymore. Okay? And for a pregnancy to be completed, it takes 9 whole months for most of us. Yeah? But it seems like the wait is over. Your anticipation is over. Yes. Hangman. It's like being in limbo, stagnant, nothing much is happening. But that phase is getting over. All right? Some of you Aquarians will be like, fuck, I don't want to be pregnant. What are you even talking about? This is for someone out there. All right? Aquarians, what else? Doesn't have to be a pregnancy situation itself. It could be within whatever you're dealing with. Hermit in reverse. It's like, again, if you look at this person is holding onto a pentacle up here in the belly area. Okay? This is something which you were thinking about for quite some time, trying to figure things out around the situation. How do I make this happen? What are the different ways I could make this happen? All right. There is this energy of being grumpy for quite some time. Okay? About making things work out. All right, moving on. Aquarians out there, what else? Your next card is a Six of Swords. There is this energy of, moving away. You have to leave behind something. Leave behind a past which was shadowing you. Okay? This could be worries as well. If you were worried about something for quite some time, you are letting go of it. You don't have to be worried anymore. Because things are settling down, balancing out. You might have been hurt for quite some time. Okay, in regards to some kind of a situation, you were hurt. But now you are letting go of it and moving on with your life. All right? Yes, I keep seeing you're just done with it. Done with a phase of your life. Okay? You're leaving the shadows behind and moving on with your life. You're finally there because we started off with the Temperance where you are aligned now. All right, moving on. Seems like your focus has changed. Your focus has changed to something more important where it takes all of your energy. Because I'm looking at the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, some of you might have to move for a work situation. There is something which is distracting you. which is making you let go of whatever it was you were stuck with in the past. All right? What else, Aquarius? What else do you need to know right now? Your next card is a Queen of Wands. See, I spoke about the Three of Swords. You were hurt, but now you know what you're worth. Okay? You are much above all this hurt. You are healing yourself. There is something about you are taking charge of your life and healing your heart. Okay, you are making the decision to move away from, I already explained this card to you. I showed you my heart because I felt your heart is hurting. And that's what this Three of Swords is about. But the thing is, there is this fired up energy about you right now where you are ready to move away from all this. You are letting go of whatever hurt you. Okay? And you're taking charge. You're somebody who's very strong-willed, very determined. Okay? Somebody who makes things happen. And I feel like there is something which is going to come about, which, when I showed you the Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles, there is something which is coming through for you. Okay, where your focus will be, your attention will be needed. All right. Could be a work situation as well. What else, please? Aquarians out there, what else? What is it? Knight of Pentacles. This is something which took its own sweet time to even come around. Okay? Whatever is going to come your way, it really took a long time to even reach out to you. But it is almost like, you're getting this renewal in your life. Some kind of a verdict is being made. Okay? You're breaking free from something. When I'm looking at this Nine of Swords and the Judgment card. Whatever you were worried about for quite some time. But now, the verdict is coming through. That is why I keep saying, you are getting relieved of something. Things are going to fall into place. Whatever that situation is. Just don't focus on the pregnancy situation which I spoke about. That could be only for a small, a minority. That's it. Just for a few people. And that's about it. But the rest of it, there is something which is going to come about, which is going to take you out of that phase of your life which you were very anxious about. Okay? You were stressed out for quite some time. But that is going to change. Okay? All right. Aquarians out there, what else? This one. Eight of Swords. You felt trapped. Not knowing what needs to be done. Okay? What do I do about this? It's with this Empress energy. It's like, I just don't know how to release myself out of this situation. It's just up here you feel you're trapped. All right? It's just because your situation is all messed up, you feel like it is going to be difficult, it is going to be challenging for me to get out. But then they're asking you to be the emperor. They're asking you to take charge of your life, to release yourself. That is why we have the Six of Swords. You got to do something about your life. Only then can you move away. You have to make that decision. That it's about time I let go of whatever is hurting me. I let go of this depressed state. Now I have to start thinking Yeah, this is your job to do, to put things into balance. For that, you need to make the decision to let go of something. Take charge. Okay? Queen of Wands and the Emperor. Release yourself from this bondage. That bondage is not physical. It is in the head. Alright? Something which you were nurturing for quite some time. You were just nurturing it. It is not needed because it is just wasting your life. Alright. One last card for the Aquarians out there. What else, please? One last card for the Aquarians out there. This one. The Lovers. Ooh, okay. Whatever you have to move away from is something which you feel you're bonded. Something, this is a lover situation. This could be another person which you have been clinging onto. Okay? High Priestess. You feel like you're still in this bond. It could be another person. It could be a job situation. It could be a business situation. Whatever it is. I see. And it could be something of the past. The reason why I'm telling you it is the past, because if you see, there is a shadow. There is a shadow up here. Okay? Who is literally rowing the boat. So this is a shadow. Shadow of the past which you were still thinking about, which you were still trapped in. Okay? Mentally, you still feel like you are bonded with this person. Even with that High Priestess, you feel like I'm still attached, because maybe you are emotionally. Okay? Emotionally you are attached, but what you got to do, you know exactly what needs to be done. Three of Swords. Okay? This bondage which you have with this person or situation, you need to move away, and you know it very well. Even without me telling you, you know exactly what needs to be done. You need to pack your bags and leave, because you know it is only going to hurt you. That is why, along with the Queen of Wands, I showed you the Three of Swords. You know exactly what needs to be done, which is the Six of Swords. Let go of the past. Okay? Stop being in that victim situation. It is not serving you. Okay? Nobody is going to sympathize with you, because it's been a while you were stuck in this mode. Somebody needs to tell you. But you know, without me telling you, you know exactly what needs to be done as well. Right? So that's it for now. Bye-bye. Hello Librans, this is Marishi Astrologer. Let's see what is the weekly guidance for you for this coming week. Librans out there. What do you need to hear from me right now? Alright. Ten of Swords as your first card. Along with the Nine of Cups. There is some wish or desire of yours which is coming to an end. If it hasn't happened already, something has come to a complete full stop. Somebody might have betrayed you. Okay? Something which you really wished for is coming to an end. Alright, moving on. Librans out there, what is your next card, please? Your next card is the Seven of Swords. Definitely somebody is betraying you. Somebody is doing something behind your back. Because if you look up close, there is 10 swords on your back, stabbing you from the behind. Seven of Swords, there is a person who is just getting away. Okay? Hiding himself and getting away like a thief. Same, oh my, Librans. Three of Swords. Watch out for this week. Okay? Because you are going to be hurt. And I hope this is not for everybody out there. I really hope for this reading to not be true for most of you. Okay? There's 78 cards in this deck. All the fucked up cards came out for you. Some of you can blame me. Right? Mostly you guys do that, but it doesn't change the story, does it? It's definitely somebody is going to hurt you. Okay, stab you in the heart, stab you in the back. Okay, somebody is doing shit behind your back. Okay, somebody is going to cheat someone. You will be hurt. There is this energy about still wanting to heal things. You were hoping things would be all right, but not really. Okay? From how bad it's looking right now, I don't think so. It's not even worth it. All right, moving on. Librans out there. What else do you need to know for this coming week? What is it? Ace of Swords. All swords. Now what is said, there will be a breakthrough. You will see clearly what is going on. You will find out what is going on. You will realize what they have been up to. You will be hurt pretty badly. But then it's a good thing as well. They might be doing this repetitively. It's not the first time. They might have done this before and it went unnoticed. You weren't even aware of it. So it's a good thing you're finding it out now. Okay? So there is a breakthrough. There is knowledge which is going to come about in regards to this person, what they have been up to. Six of Cups. And I want to say this has been happening for some time. There is two people in this card. Okay? And I want to say you are going to find out what has been going on between this relationship when you were together. You're going to realize, okay? That realization is going to come through. All right. Librans, what else? Sorry. Sun card speaks about things coming into light. Moon card is about darkness, things which is hidden from you. Sun is about things coming out in the open. That's why I'm saying it's good. The awareness you're going to have about what was going on is good. Like finally, you will be aware. It's better than getting fooled every time. And letting them get away with this. Yes. Eight of Pentacles. It seems like you putting in the work to understand what is going to come around. Okay? And I feel like something new will come into your life. For some of you, Librans out there, there will be some kind of newness which is going to come around. Because when I'm looking at the Ten of Swords, it speaks about endings. Alright? And Sun card speaks about beginnings. So something new will also come about. A week doesn't have to be just one energy, right? And I'm not going to pull out a story which I usually do. But this is about some of you going through this deceiving energy. All right? But there is some kind of newness which is going to come around in your life because there is a baby in this picture. And it is a card number 10 because 19. 19 is a card number 10. 9 plus 1 is like 1. Sorry, did I say 10? Sorry. It's card number 1. So 1 is about beginnings. There is a child. Child is about, new beginnings as well. So there is going to be some kind of a breakthrough for some of you out there. New beginnings for some of you. It could be a work situation as well. All right. Moving on. This has been something which you were waiting for. Three of Wands. You were waiting for this to happen. Along with the Ten of Cups. Which brings you abundance. Whatever the Sun card is about, it is a good bit in this week. You were waiting for this, and whatever that happiness is going to impact your family. Okay? Everybody is going to be happy with what you're going to achieve. I feel like it could be a job situation. Alright, moving on. Librans out there. What else? This one. Oh, shit. Ten of Swords and the Three of Swords. I've already explained it. When this happens, you're going to be very defensive. Like, you want to confront the situation. It's going back to the previous story. You want to confront this person for what they did. When you learn about what they've done or what they were up to behind your back, you're going to confront them with the Page of Swords energy. You're going to rush in and ask, what the fuck have you been doing behind my back? Okay? Because you are not going to take it easily. No. There is this energy about making a decision regards to what needs to be done about them. You're contemplating. You want answers. Because I see this breakthrough, like, finally making that decision, being clear about what needs to be done. Moving on. Librans out there. What else? Your next card is this one. High Priestess. Intuitively, you knew what was going on because we are looking at the Seven of Swords about the High Priestess. So intuitively, you always knew what they were up to. It's just that you weren't accepting it for quite some time. But you knew, you were aware of this. But sorry. With this Four of Pentacles, if you look at this person, he's very grumpy. Okay? You were just keeping it to yourself and just, simmering within. You were boiling with that information. Is this what they were up to? How could they do this behind me? You just did not want to believe it, but it was just eating you up. Okay? You kept that information to yourself. Alright, moving on. Librans out there. What is your next card, please? Your next card is the Emperor. Some of you might be dealing with a Taurus or an Aries. Anyways, I'm not going to speak about signs in this reading. Okay. But this could be the person who might have stabbed you in the back. But I also see this energy about wanting to heal things. Okay, taking charge of the situation. This could be the person whom you're dealing with. This could be a father figure, husband, all that. Somebody who's older to you, has a lot of experience. But I feel like this is the person who is breaking your heart. Because if you look at this card up close, there is a sword which is stabbing you in the chest. And we're looking at the Three of Swords. You have to shield yourself from this person. Protect yourself from this person. Alright, moving on. Librans out there. What is your last card, please? Your last card is a Two of Swords, exactly what I was speaking about. You need to make that decision. Okay, you're contemplating what needs to be done. And you will know you will very well know, intuitively you will be guided to make that decision. Okay, if you feel you are in the dark, the sun will come through. Okay, this person is still contemplating, okay, because she has a blindfold around the eyes. She is at crossroads with the decision making, 2 swords. But then the Ace of Swords is coming through. The breakthrough is coming through. You will exactly know. Okay, you will have a clear perspective about what needs to be done. With the Justice, you will do what is right. Justice will be served. Libran energy as well with the Justice card. Justice will be served. I wish you luck. That's it for now. Bye-bye. We're going to do the earth signs now. We'll start with Taurus. Alright, Taurians, what do you need to know for this coming week? Taurians out there, what is it that you need to know for this coming week? From the 9th to the 15th. Alright, your first card is the World. There is some kind of a renewal which is going to come about. Okay, some kind of a transformation. Yes, and you are manifesting this. Alright? You are bringing about that renewal in your life, which is going to affect your surroundings or whatever that situation is. You're bringing about some kind of a change. Okay? Some of you might be bringing about change. When I spoke about environment, it could be changes in your housing situation. Just saying. The Moon card and the Empress. Ooh. Some of you might find yourself pregnant. Because if you're looking at this, just showing, okay? If you're looking at this card, it looks like a womb. Okay, and there is a person in between. Womb. Okay, and then we are having the Moon card, which speaks about fertility. The cycles, the female cycle. Alright, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles. It's not even the Queen of Pentacles, it's Empress. Fertility again. Empress is a mother energy. I don't know what's with this week, because I think Librans also got something to do with pregnancy. Just saying. Alright, moving on. Taurians out there. And I want to say, some of you might be dealing with a Libran. Just saying, some of you might be dealing with a Libran. Alright, Taurians, what is your next card, please? Your next card is the Two of Wands. There is something which you're manifesting. Okay? There is something which you want to happen. It is regards to the lovers. Some kind of a commitment which you are wanting to happen. Even with that Magician, which came out earlier, along with the World, there is this manifesting energy. Alright? You're waiting for this transformation to come into your world. Taurians out there, what else do you need to know from me right now? I'm looking at the Sun card. Nine of Swords. There is something which you are very stressed about, very anxious about. Sun card, there is a child in here. I just don't know, what is it? A baby week? A week for babies to come in? Alright, something which you're stressed about. Something in your world which is stressing you out. Okay? But you want something to happen. Okay? You're manifesting something to happen your way. This is regards to new beginnings. You want things to, if you look at the contrast between the colors in this card, one is dark pitch black and the other card is bright. So you want the darkness to just vanish out of your life. Alright? You want some kind of a new beginning. Regards to some commitment, regards to that lover energy. Yes, you're hoping for this happiness to come into your life, this joy to come into your life with that 10 of Cups, Emperor, which is your energy as well. Because it's a cusp of Aries and Taurus energy. You're hoping for something and you're manifesting it. And if it happens, it will be good for your family. Okay? It will bring you emotional happiness or abundance. Alright, moving on. Taurians out there. They feel like you're walking towards it. Okay, working towards making it happen. There is that strong energy about manifesting this change in your life. What else? Taurians out there, what else? Your next card is a Fool card. Again, this is a card number 0. The Sun card was a card number, it's a 19, so it's card number 1. So it's like you want something to begin. Okay, you want to take chances with this. You don't know where it's going to end up, but still, you want to take your chances with making it happen. Okay, so you're initiating something in the hope of things going your way. All right. Yes. With this Four of Swords, you're very stressed about this. Like, you want things to resolve, things to heal, but you're protecting yourself as well while you are taking the next step, taking your chances. Okay? You want to guard yourself. You want to be safe even though you are trying to explore what is out there. Okay? So it's almost like I want to say it's a very calculated risk. Okay? Alright, Taurians, what else? What else? Your next card is this one. What is it? King of Pentacles. Alright. That's again an Aries or a Taurus energy. This is about your financial abundance as well. Your stability in your life. You're stressed about it. Your finances. Your well-being. How things are in your life right now. Okay? And you want some kind of a transition to happen. You want to be more stable, more secure. Okay? For the sake of your family as well. That is why you are trying to bring about some changes. You're testing the waters. So you will have, there is something which broke out. I'm not sure whether it's this one. Yes, justice. You feel like you deserve it no matter what. That is why you're pushing it. Pushing things to make things happen for you. Initiating to see where things go. Okay? With this Death card, it's like you want to make that transition. For the better. Alright? Alright. Taurians out there, what else? This one. This is your dream. Okay, whatever you're manifesting, this Two of Wands and the Star card, this is your dream. You're walking on a tightrope. You're trying to balance things out. It is not going to be all that easy. You have to be very careful. When I spoke about the Fool card, I'm like, you just don't know where this is going to end up. But yet you are willing to take your chances. So it's a very calculated risk. Even if you look at this picture, this person is walking on a tightrope, but their focus is balancing this coins. So you need to be very careful or cautious about the way you make things happen. Okay? make your dreams, accomplish your dreams, you have to be very careful. Because one wrong step, okay, might screw up things. Taurians, what else? Your next card is this one. Justice. It's coming out the second time around. You feel this needs to be done because you deserve this happiness in your life. It's supposed to happen. That is why you're taking or making the initiative. Earlier we saw the King of Pentacles, now we are looking at the Queen of Pentacles. You're very grounded with this. Your head is not up in the air or anything, up in the clouds or anything. You feel like you deserve this, that is why I'm going to make this happen. Alright? Again, Queen of Pentacles and the World. Mother energy. Alright, moving on. I want to say it's about time. Some of you feel like it's about time. I need to make this transition in my world. It has to happen. I'm going to make this happen. Alright? Exactly. With the 8 of Wands. Taking things forward. Fast moving energy. Forward moving energy. Alright? Like I said, making things happen. Which is very impressive. Okay? Because some people are like just okay with their life and just wanting things to just fall in their lap without doing much. That is why I said this is impressive, because you are making the changes. Again, you saw me shuffling. 8 of Wands. Alright, what else? You're taking things forward. Taurians out there, what is your last card, please? Hangman. From the Hangman, that is why the 8 of Wands repeated itself twice. Okay, you don't want to be stuck in the situation anymore. You want things to move forward. That is why you are willing to jump off the cliff if the need be. Not really. You are willing to take your chances. It's just what I was speaking about. Things not falling into your lap, you okay with. That's what I just spoke about. You don't want to be in limbo anymore, waiting for things to happen. That is why you being the fool. You are willing to take that chance. Take things forward rather than just being in limbo and being okay with it. You're not okay with being, in this hangman position, in the stagnant position anymore. You want the verdict in your favor with this Judgment. Okay, it's like you have figured things out. You might have been in the stagnant position for quite some time. Now you're like, that's it, I am done. Yeah, I'm going to do something about it. I'm going to bring about that transition. Okay, I'm going to make things go in my favor, the Judgment in my favor. Very good energy, Taurians. I'm happy for you guys. Let me know if this makes sense. All right. That's it for now. Bye-bye. Hi Capricorns, this is Marishi, your astrologer. Let's see what is it that you need to hear from me for this coming week. Capricorns out there. Let's see. Your first card is a 10 of Wands. Very challenging, okay? Something is, is overburdening you. Something which you are trying to manifest is overwhelming you. It's like you're struggling. Okay, you're waiting for something to happen, but it's not an easy journey. Things are just, the more you try to take things forward, it is just not happening. Okay? Just not happening the way you want it to. Alright. Things things are not coming around the way you expect it to. You're manifesting something, you want something to happen, but it is just too much. Okay, the struggle is real. All right, Capricorns, what else? Yes, this is regards to your dream, but it's just not happening yet. It's almost like I wouldn't say it's a mirage. It's up here, but you can't just reach it yet. You just can't grab onto it yet. Okay? Yes. Three of Pentacles. You are putting in the work, but it's just not coming around. This could be a work situation as well. The more you put in the effort, it's just not enough. There is always something else you need to do. Okay? There is always delays. All right, moving on, Capricorns. Your next card is this one. Magician. You're definitely manifesting something. Okay, with the Three of Pentacles again, you're putting in the work. You're putting in everything you could to make this happen. But yet, it's just a never-ending journey. All right? Capricorns out there. What else, please? Nine of Swords. It's just stressing you out. Some of you might be losing your sleep in the night just thinking about this. How much longer? Okay? Page of Pentacles. You know there is potential. You do have the hope. Okay? You're not giving up yet because you know things would get better. But you're just exhausted. Okay? With the energy you have to put in to make this happen. Alright, moving on. Capricorns out there. What else? Your next card is this one. King of Swords. You're somebody who's very intellectual as a person, who's very straightforward, who knows what is right and what is wrong. That is why I feel like you're not giving up, because you know, okay, you're using your head. We all use our heads, but there are some people who's like, that's it, I'm done. Okay, once there is hurdles in your journey and you're like, I'm done. I cannot take this anymore. Okay, you just give up halfway. But you're not like that. Okay, you're like, that's it. If this is going to take so much time, but I know this is going to work out in the end, I'm going to stick with it no matter what. Okay? You feel a little trapped with things not going your way. Okay? It's pissing you off that it is not in your power, okay, to, rush things up. But yet, sorry, I was thinking about this in my head. Okay? You feel trapped. Yeah, I did say you feel trapped. Exactly. This person is trapped. But up here, this person is like, I've put in so much effort. Just a little more, and I just have to deal with it. But then it's just tiring. And you feel helpless. Not knowing, should I give up? I've come all this way, should I give up now? Alright, moving on. Alright. You're depleted. I can feel it. You're depleted with whatever is going on. But there is something which is important for you, which is what you're manifesting. Alright? With that Magician's energy and the Two of Wands which came out earlier, you're manifesting something for your life. Alright, Capricorns. Now. Okay. This one. Ooh, exactly. Six of Wands. This is going to take you on the path of success. That is why you are willing to, Just deal with it. How much ever difficult it is going to be, once it happens, it is going to take you on the path of success. Yes. With this Hermit energy, you have already figured it out. You have assessed this. That is why I'm telling you, are somebody with the brains. You have figured it out. You looked at it and you assess the whole situation and you understand, all right, this is not an easy journey, but yet the rewards will make up for it. So you're okay with it, all right? All right, moving on. But there is always this tiny, this tinge of anxiousness. Will it ever work out? Eventually, will it ever work out? Yes. That's just answering. The Wheel of Fortune will turn in your favor. So just hang in there. All right? Just answering my question. Wheel of Fortune. Fortune is something which will favor. Okay, the wheel will turn. The Ten of Wands is card number 10. It is a cycle which will complete. After 10, it will start over from 1. So, something will end. The struggles in your life will end and you will succeed because the wheel, this is another card number 10. Okay, the fortunes will come your way. You will be rewarded for your efforts. All right, Capricorns out there. What else? Your next card is, what is it? The World card. There will be renewals, rebirths, okay, whatever, because under the Magician, whatever you're trying to transform in your life will happen. Whatever you're putting in the work will reap the rewards. That change will happen in your life. That transition or whatever. It's almost like things will get better. And that is what you're manifesting. You want things to get better in your life. That is why you are okay to put in the work. Two of Wands. This is what I showed you with the Ten of Wands. Exactly. Whatever you're manifesting will come about. Okay? The cards have a soul. Alright, moving on. Capricorns out there. What else? This one. Empress. You will be content. You will be satisfied in your life. Once things happens, okay? Once this transition happens in your life, you will forget all that which was worrying you. Okay? Because the Empress and the Ten of Wands. You will be content. Okay? This will be something which you will forget. All this Nine of Swords which stressed you out for the past couple of months, that is going to be something of the past. Okay? You will enjoy life when this transition happens. Looking at the Queen of Swords, you're going to be smart about this. Okay? You won't think with your heart. Okay? You're not somebody who is a quitter. You don't quit, when things doesn't work out. No. I feel like, obviously, Capricorn people are very ambitious. And I get that energy in this reading. Alright, moving on. One last card for the Capricorns out there. This one. The Judgment is your last card, which is about verdict coming in your favor. With the Six of Wands, you will succeed. With the World card, things will go in your favor. Okay, the wheel card which came out earlier. Whatever is you're manifesting with that magician, the judgment will be in your favor. Okay, High Priestess, and you know it. You know it will work out in the end. Okay, you're very smart about this. So don't give up. Okay, because I feel like you will succeed anyhow. It's almost like the last lap. You're almost there, just a little longer, and you will get what you want. That's it for now. Until next week, bye bye. Hi Virgo, this is Marishi, your Astrologer. Let's see what's coming up for you guys for this coming week. Virgos out there. So this is going to be a weekly guidance. Okay. Virgos out there. Your first card is the Ace of Swords. So there is some kind of a breakthrough which is going to come about. Okay? You are very clear about what needs to be done. You're taking charge of a situation. Some of you might be dealing with a Taurus energy or an Aries energy. Alright? You're very clear about something. Like, there is a breakthrough in your perception about somebody or how to deal with the situation. Alright, moving on. Virgos out there. What is your next card, please? Your next card is this one. Looking at the Magician. There is something which you're manifesting. Okay? You know what needs to be done and how to take things forward with this Knight of Wands. You're very passionate right now regards to what needs to be done. There is clarity. Okay? I gotta do this. That kind of energy. You're very fired up. Regards to making things happen for you. There is a strong manifestation energy as well. And you're taking things forward. Because earlier we got the Emperor energy. Now we have got the Magician's energy. Yes. With the Fool card, you're taking your chances no matter what. You realize something, you want something, and you're going to do something about it. Okay? Fool card is a card number 0. So it's like threading through unknown areas. You're unsure what is going to be the consequences, but yet you're willing to take your chances. You want to see where things will go. Okay? Because Knight of Wands, when I showed you the passionate energy, and along with the Fool card, you're all set to make something happen. Okay? You're taking your chances with the situation. Virgos out there, what else? Your next card is this one. You saw me shuffling. So it's a Fool card. Fool card is a card number 0 as well. So it's about starting over again or starting fresh with something. When I spoke about clarity, you know what exactly needs to be done, where to go with this, how to go about it. You're very clear about all this. You're going to make something happen for you. Okay? See the contradiction from the Fool card and the Hangman. For some time you were just hanging in there, just waiting for things to happen. And now you're like, that's it, fuck it. I'm going to do something about it. You don't want to be in this limbo situation anymore. You don't want to be just waiting for things to happen. Now you're going to do something about it. Alright? You're initiating. You are making the first step, or you are initiating the first step to bring about the changes in your life. Alright, Virgo. With a change of tone, okay, I am tired. It's not a news, okay. You know what exactly was happening with me for the past few weeks. But I feel this aggression in your reading. A very charged up energy. Like, I need this. I need this to happen. That kind of energy is coming through, which might be good. All right. Yes, you don't want to be in limbo anymore. You've thought about this. Okay. Now you're initiating things for yourself. Virgos out there. What is your next card, please? Your next card is this one. This one. Ooh, Knight of Cups. Again, it speaks about taking the first step, heading towards the direction. You know, if you want to offer somebody something, you are going to take the first step. Yes, Seven of Pentacles. Earlier it was a hangman, you know, staying in limbo. Nothing much is happening. This is a waiting energy. You are not okay with waiting for things to happen anymore. You put in the work. Now you are going to initiate. You are stepping towards the path, okay, to make it happen, along with the Magician. Sorry about that. All right. Whatever you are doing right now, it is all about, you know, you have already done the blueprint, and you're going according to the plan. Just to make that outcome, which you have already envisioned. You just have to make it happen, and you're going by the plan. You have already strategized what is your action plan, because with this full card, okay, along with the Magician, you've planned it out. Now you're taking steps to make this happen. All right. I want to say you're breaking through barriers. I don't know for who it is. You're breaking through barriers. All right. Because normally people would expect you to just hang in there and wait and for things to happen by itself. But now it's like, you know, they didn't expect you to barge in and make things happen. Like, it will take people by surprise. All right, Virgos out there. What else? Your next card is this one. You want judgment to be in your favor. You're doing everything, okay, even with that Fool card and the Judgment. You're doing everything which is required so that the verdict is in your favor. You want things to go the way you plan it to, okay? 5 Wands. There is so many people who is like obstructing your pathway. There is so many people who is against you, who's not on the same page as you, who doesn't want things to happen for you. But yet, you made your plan. You know how to deal with them. People are not going to be happy. Okay? It feels like there is competition. All right, moving on. Virgos out there, what else? Your next card is the 3 of Wands. You are waiting for something to come your way. Okay? If you look at this card, that's why I show like this. Yes, you're waiting for your ships to return. So you are waiting for things to come around in your favor. Okay? You want things to happen. That is why you're manifesting something. You're making things happen the way you want it to. All right, moving on. Virgos out there, what is your next card, please? Your next card is the Justice. You're doing all this because you deserve it, or at least you think you deserve this. It is the right thing to do. That is why I'm going to do it anyhow. Fool card and the Justice. It is meant for you. You deserve it. Okay, there is nothing wrong about this. I have to do this so things fall into place. That is why you're initiating this. All right? 6 of Wands. And I feel like you will succeed. Okay? Things will go your way. whatever you're expecting, okay, with this judgment, whatever you're expecting, things will go your way. All right. So far, I did not get this optimism feeling like your head is up in the clouds, all that. So I feel like you're on the right path. Yes, Four of Swords, you're hoping for things. Okay, you're very stressed out. For a very long time, things were not working out. You're very stressed out, but you want things to heal. The only reason why you are stepping up to make this happen is because it's about time to make it happen. All right? Okay, one last card for the Virgos out there. Okay, we got the Queen of Cups along with the Five of Swords. I'm going to put that back. Emotionally, you're very invested into this. Okay, and there is so much conflicts around you within the situation. People are up against you. People are not on the same page as you. Okay? Yet, you are not giving up. Okay? You're not giving up because you want to succeed no matter what. Give me one last card for the Virgos out there. The last card is this one. What is it? Okay. I spoke about, because I was wondering, okay, fine, this is too good reading, okay? And I spoke about optimism because I was thinking about the Seven of Cups. Your head up in the clouds. Seven of Cups. There is this energy about dreaming. All this will go in my, according to my blueprint. Okay? That's unfortunate. There's going to be a work situation as well. Because, whoever my source is will listen to my thoughts. Sometimes I speak it loud, so I get clarity in the next few cards because it comes out as a story. That is why I spoke about, so far it's good. It's like too good to be true. Everything is going according to your plan. Nothing is backfiring. So I was wondering, okay. Now some people are over optimistic. Over to see whether that is the situation. And I asked it and they ended up with the Seven of Cups. Now people who are daydreaming. It comes along with that magician's energy. You feel like you have the power. You feel like things will go your way. You are waiting for something, that Three of Wands. You are optimistic about it, that it will come. Okay, this is something which you are putting in the work as well. That's how they ended up, the reading. You're doing everything because you feel like it will come your way. Okay, even this Seven of Cups and the Judgment is like, it is up for grabs. It will happen. It's almost there. But if you look at this child who is having, literally daydreaming. I'm not putting you down. Because that's it. 8 cards and that's it. Okay. So that's a weekly energy. So I feel like somebody would be, bucking up and doing something about it, all that. What will happen is, I will speak about it next week. You're overly optimistic, but I think you should go with it, no matter what. There would be hurdles. Okay, there is definite hurdles because of that 5 Swords and 5 Wands. There will be other people who is going to be involved in your story, who's up against you. So be watchful about that. Yeah, and keep with this 8 of Pentacles. Don't just dream. That is my advice for you. Because I cannot pull out more cards, how it's going to end up, because it's a weekly energy. Don't just dream. Put in your work as well. Put in the effort to make things happen. Okay? Eight of Cups. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. There will be disappointments. Okay? And there will be disappointments. Everything will not go your way. I couldn't help but just, breaking the deck and seeing what comes out. Eight of Cups is about disappointments. Okay? That's it for now. This is Marishi, you my channel Shaloka. Until next time, bye-bye. Hi Aries, this is Marishi, you my channel Shaloka. Let's see what is it that you need to hear from me for this coming week. Aries out there. So this is a weekly guidance for the week of November 9th to the 15th. Alright, Aries, what is it that you need to hear? Your first card is the Ace of Pentacles. There is something which is going to come about. There is this opportunity which is going to come around. Okay? Some of you might need to relocate for making this happen. You might need to move places. You need to let go of something. You need to let go of the old job probably. Okay? You need to move to another city to be closer to your new workplace. Another country. Alright, there is movement. There is this letting go of something. Yeah. Things are going to settle down. Things are going to be aligned in your life. Okay, once this opportunity comes through. It has lots of potential. Whatever the situation is, okay, whatever is coming your way, it has lots of potential. That's a good start. Aries out there, what else? Your next card is, some of you are getting a job situation, job opportunity. And I feel like it has solid potential. Okay, it is going to have an impact over your life in a good way. Okay? It is going to take you to another level, the next level. Things are looking up for you. Okay? You have been waiting for this to happen. Somehow I feel like you have put in the work and now it is paying off. It could be a promotion as well. Okay? This is something which you waited for and now it is happening. I'm telling you, with the Sun card, it is a new beginning and it is beautiful. Very nice. Aries out there, what else please? Ooh my. Page of Pentacles. The number of Pentacles cards which came out, Empress. With this Page of Pentacles, it's like something is going to grow. Something which will start off small, but it has the potential to grow into something bigger. It is going to bring you satisfaction. Okay? You will be content about this. I will point out something as well. When it showed me the Eight of Pentacles, it showed me the Sun card. Sun card has a small baby sitting on a horse, which speaks about new beginnings. Alright? Along with the Empress, Empress is a mother energy. So the mother and the child. Okay? Page of Pentacles. Small little pentacle, which is going to grow into something bigger. You know where I'm going with this, right? Some of you will find out you're pregnant, all right? And you have waited for this to happen. You were expecting, the news. And you will find out you're pregnant. So for some of you, it is a financial opportunity. All right, moving on. Aries out there, what else? Nine of Swords. Some of you were very stressed out about something. about not getting this, about, losing hope. Okay, you felt like, you wanted this, but it's taking so much time that it would never happen. Like you are thinking about this, you are a little cross about it, that, it's just a depressing situation. But that is going to change. That is going to change for you. Okay, whatever that opportunity is, it has the potential to bring about security, stability in your life. It has huge potential. Whatever you were stressed about, that is going to be something of the past. All right? If you felt you were trapped in a situation, you are going to be very clear about, where things are going to go once this comes through. All right? Yes, have it. It's the answers you were seeking for. It is going to be revealed to you. Okay, whatever you were stressed about, you wouldn't be anymore. Once this happens, you will have your answers. All right, moving on. Aries out there, what is your next card, please? Your next card is the Hangman. You waited for a very long time for this to happen. That is why I spoke about, you're stressed. You're stressed. Will this ever happen? Okay. There was a stagnancy. It isn't, you hoped for it and it just happened. No. Things were stagnant for a very long time, but that is going to change once this is offered. This opportunity comes through. Okay, whatever that Ace of Pentacles is for you, once that comes through, Page of Swords, there is some kind of a news which is going to come through. It is going to break you free from this stagnancy, from this limbo situation in your life. All right? Because something is going to be offered to you. You will hear about this. Moving on. Aries out there. What else? Your next card is this one. What is it? Five of Swords. It's like for a very long time you were stressed out. It was taking so much time. But then you never gave up. How much ever it stressed you out, you never gave up. Now, people did not even trust this. They're like, it's never going to work out. But you did not give up. Because you kept working on this still. Okay? Because of that Eight of Pentacles. You just never gave up. You put in the work. Exactly. With this Three of Pentacles, you kept putting in the work. And now I feel like it's going to pay you off. Alright? Moving on. Aries out there. What else? What is it? Eight of Cups. There was disappointments before. For some reason, you were disappointed before. Queen of Cups. Emotionally, you were disappointed. Things not going your way. Things not offered, previously. Okay? For some reason, there was so much regrets. People not offering you what you wanted, all that. Yeah, your dreams not happening. Yeah, you were optimistic about it, but it just never happened. So I feel like it's been a while you were in that hangman position. Well, that is about to change. Okay? One last card for the Aries out there. One last card for the Aries out there. This one. What is it? Chariot. This deck is pretty new to me, so that's why I'm staring at the cards. It's a Chariot. So finally, you're in control. You're in control of your life. Like, finally. You will be able to bring things back on track. Okay? You wouldn't be in this limbo situation anymore. Now you're going to finally be in charge. Okay? Feel like some of you are getting some solid work opportunity. Okay? Business opportunity. You know things will change, once things work out. Okay, whatever you were stressed about, it will be something of the past, because things will go your way once this Ace of Pentacles comes your way. You will be in charge, and you know about this. That is why you're not giving up. All these three cards will be something about the past. That's it. Let me know if it makes sense. Alright? Until next week. Bye-bye. Hi Sagittarius, this is Marishi, your astrologer. So we will do a weekly guidance for this coming week. Alright? From the 9th to the 15th of November. What do you need to know? Sagittarians out there. What is it that you need to know right now? Let's see. Sagittarians. Okay. Some of you are heartbroken. Not your first card, but some of you are heartbroken right now. Alright. What is your first card, Sagittarians out there, for this coming week? What is it that you need to know right now? Your first card is the Judgment. There is a verdict which is going to come about. And you will be very, very much in this defiance, you will try to fight it out. Okay? There is this rebellious energy about this judgment, this verdict. Maybe it's not going in your favor. That is why we got a Three of Swords. Things not going in your favor. Okay? You are hurt. Alright. Sagittarians out there, what is your next card, please? Your next card is, what is it? Knight of Swords. It's almost like things are just happening. Something is charging in. Whatever that verdict is, somebody is just, saying, this is how I want things to be. You're not going to be happy about it. With this Two of Pentacles, it's like you're walking on a tightrope. You're trying to balance things out, and there is some asshole out there who's trying to, fuck things up. Sorry for my language, but that's how I feel things are. Now somebody is going to screw up your life. Okay? Because this person doesn't think too much. They're like, I'm done with this, and that's it. No more thinking twice. It's a very abrupt energy. Alright? Discharging in with some kind of a news. You're going to hear about something which is going to break your heart. I'm sorry, I have to repeat the bad news. And you were trying to balance things out for some time. And this person is going to screw things up. Alright. Sagittarians out there, what is your next card, please? Five of Swords, exactly what I was speaking about. People are not on the same page. One of you was trying to make things work out. Okay, did not give up. Even with that Two of Pentacles, I got the same energy. One person was trying to, just balance things out. And one person is the exact opposite. Okay, people not being on the same page. Okay, but yet someone was not giving up because they believed in second chances. Yes, they were waiting for things to manifest, waiting for things to work out. They were putting in the work no matter what, even when the other person wasn't even bothered. Right? This is a waiting energy. But somebody is going to screw things up. Alright, moving on. Sagittarians, What else? What is your next card, please? Your next card is this one. Do I have to say more? I'm telling you, somebody is going to screw your world. Okay? They're working towards it. Where you were putting in the work, that is going to get screwed up because of this person's actions. And I feel like this person is very rash in the way they are dealing with the situation. They're very rash. Feels like they are going to end up something, put an end to something. Because it's like the judgment day. It's like the verdict coming out. And again, I keep getting the same energy. Three of Swords, you are going to be hurt. Okay? So someone is deciding that this week they are going to fuck things up. Alright, moving on. They're just trying to decide how to go about it. How do I put it out there? How do I let you know that this is what I'm planning on? This is what I'm up to. This is what I want. They are contemplating it right now. How do I break it out that this is what I want? I'm done with this. Sorry. Alright, moving on. And this is a situation where you put in so much work. Hoping that things will resolve. Alright, moving on. Sagittarius, not the happiest reading. I think so far nobody got a reading like yours. Alright. Sagittarius, what is your next card, please? Okay, I'm not sure about that. Alright, this one. You got the King of Cups. Along with the Eight of Wands. Someone is very emotional right now. Okay? They're all about taking things forward. This is what I want. This is what I'm going to do about this. All that. Taking things forward. Action oriented. They're the one who is deciding this judgment. This verdict about the situation between you and them. Sagittarians out there, what is your next card, please? This one. What is it? Hanged Man. For a very long time, things were very stagnant. Things were in limbo. Nothing much was happening. That is why they are charging in to do something about it. Because it's contrasting energy, Hangman and the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is the fastest moving energy. They are action oriented, and Hangman is a dead situation. It's like full stop, in pause. Nothing much is happening. Limbo. So someone is taking action. They are done with hanging in, just not doing anything about it. Now they're charging in with something. Okay? Yes, Two of Wands. They're thinking about the future now. They want to take things forward. And I feel like they're deciding to end things. I could make it a beautiful reading saying they are planning to make, things better. But that's not what I see. Okay? It is going to be a struggle. It is going to be a challenge. Even for them to do this, it's going to be a challenge. But now they're deciding, that's it, I gotta do it. Alright, moving on. Sagittarius, what is your next card, please? This one. That confirms, right? Ten of Swords. They're ending something. Putting a full stop to something. Again, because Hangman, nothing much was happening. Now they're done hanging in there. They want to put an end to something. They want to move on with their life. And I feel like there is something which is tempting enough that they put an end to this. they have something. There is something which is much more perspective for them. That is why they are like, for me to move on and grab onto this offer or this opportunity or this person, whatever it is, there is something which is much more tempting than the situation they are in. That is why they are deciding with that Judgment and the Ten of Swords, they are deciding the verdict has to be said out loud. Okay, so they are free to release themselves. Got it? Because right now I feel like they are trapped. Okay. No, actually, they want to scoot out. They want to scoot out from this bond. For that, they need to end things. So that, so only then can they grab onto this. Something which they feel is having more potential than the current situation. Hope that makes sense. Alright, Sagittarians, what is your next card? What is your last card, please? This one. Empress. Okay. Someone is going to be broken heart. Okay, with this Eight of Cups, with someone walking away, whoever this Empress is, she's going to have a broken heart. Alright? You expected so much out of them. You expected things will work out with them. But what they are planning to do is walk away from you. Yes. Eight of Wands again. I just broke the deck, sorry. So Eight of Wands. It's all about taking things forward, not wanting to be stuck in something which is not working out, which is not serving them probably. With that Eight of Cups. They're walking away because it's not working out for them. That's it for now. Until next time. Bye-bye. Hi Leo, this is Marishi, my channel. Let's see what's coming up for you for this week. Okay, what you need to expect in this week. From the 9th to the 15th of November. Leos out there, what is it that you need to hear from me right now? Your first card is the Knight of Swords. Alright. Along with the Hermit. There is some action which you're about to take. You have assessed a situation and you figured out what needs to be done. Okay? You literally assessed what is going on. Okay? You figured things out. You've looked at it from every angle possible. You understand it completely. Now you're going to do something about it. Okay? This is an action-oriented card. Alright. Leos out there, what is your next card, please? Your next card is this one. Nine of Wands. There is this energy about anticipation. You know, wondering what next. And you're tired, you're exhausted. Just waiting. Okay? You need to be on guard about something. You're tired. I feel like you're always watching your back. Now watching over your shoulder. Yes, because you're not liking how things are right now. Just not liking how things are. With whatever is going on in your life, you are just not happy with it. Alright? Leos out there, what is your next card, please? And I feel like you want to do something about this. Like you're just done with whatever the bullshit it is. You want to do something. You want to charge in and, you know, take action. Your next card is a Fool card, which again speaks about taking your chances, not knowing where things are going to end up, but yet I'm done waiting. I'm done being worried. I'm done being in this anxious, anxious mode. Just wondering what next. Now you're like, that's it. I'm going to do something about it. I don't know how things will end up, but yet I am willing to take that chances. Yes, Magician. You are trying to manifest things in your life. You are the one who is going to initiate things to see where things will take you. Okay? So there is this initiation. You're the one who's initiating the change or taking the action. What else? Leos out there, what else? The next card is a Sun card. You want clarity. Okay? You want to understand the situation. You want to know what exactly is happening. Yeah. With this Empress energy as well. Some of you might be finding out with this Sun card and the Empress, okay? There is a baby in this picture and there is a mother. This Empress is a mother. So some of you might be finding out you're pregnant. And card number 9 is like 9 months. And we have got the Fool card, which is a card number 0. So it's like, again, new beginnings. Anyways. Yeah, you're doing something about the situation, so things will come into perspective. Okay, you don't want to be in this worried situation anymore. You want to know what exactly is going on. Okay, you want to be relieved from all this anxiousness. You want to exactly know what is going on in your life. All right, Leo's answer. What is your next card, please? Your next card is the Star card. It feels like you're chasing your dreams. Okay, with the Star card and the Fool card, you're chasing your dreams. You're trying to put things into place. You're bringing about the balance. You are making things align. That is why I see you taking action. You're chasing your dreams, you want something to happen, and you will go to any extent to make it happen. All right? Leo's out there. What else? Some of you are disappointed right now with whatever is going on because that 9 of Wands, when I spoke about you being tired, you always being, always have to be on guard, you were disappointed. Okay? Now you want answers. You want to walk away from things which is not serving you. That is why you're looking for clarity. Because we started off with the hermit who is shining the lamp in the dark. You're like, that's it. I need to find answers. I need to do something about this so I know exactly what is going on. Ace of Wands. So it's like, when I spoke about you chasing your dreams, there is something which you really want. Okay? But you want to see whether it will work out or not. I don't know how this is going to make sense. But if it does, let me know. You are wanting something which is important for you. If you look at these two cards, there is sunflowers, okay, in both these cards. It's a very new deck to me, so I'm always amused when I'm looking at a new deck. So sunflowers are about happiness, joy. That's the first thing when you see a yellow flower, you're like, wow. It brings you joy. And whatever that opportunity is, it's like, it brings you joy. This is a wish. Okay, with that Star card, this is something which is like a wish, a dream, a desire. And you want it to happen. And you want answers, like now. Okay? You are doing something about it. Leo's out there. What is your next card, please? Your next card is this one. Lovers. So this is about, with this hangman, I feel like you're joining forces. If things were in limbo, you are taking the step to join forces for things to work out. It doesn't have to be a love situation itself. No. It is, things coming together. Things, signing a contract, signing a job situation, whatever it is. You want things to be aligned, merged together. Okay? You're just not okay about things being in limbo. You are stepping out of that limbo situation. You're walking away. You're taking your chances. You are about to, jump off the cliff. If you look at this card, you're about to jump off the cliff because you're tired in this hangman position. Okay? You want the commitment. You want things to, your dream to be fulfilled. Whatever it is. I'm telling you again, it doesn't have to be a relationship situation. It can be. Leos are there. What is your next card, please? The next card is this one. Whenever this card comes through, I think it was for the Virgo, and it came out in the exact same situation. Like they are about to do something, and I'm like, oh wow. And then the last card was the Seven of Cups. There is this daydreaming energy about this person. Okay? This person is dreaming. Very highly optimistic person. Highly optimistic. Okay? Things will go my way. Things will happen. My dreams and desires will be fulfilled. All that. Because it might happen. I'm just saying. Okay, this is just a weekly reading. Okay, your energy in this coming week, and that's about it. Two of Wands. You are manifesting something. You have this vision about something which you're dreaming about, and you feel like things will just get brighter and beautiful in your life when things will work out once I take action. To be continued, maybe next week. Okay, I'm only pulling out 8 cards, which is the current energy and just the guidance, and that's about it. I just broke the deck, and here we have the King of Swords. So my advice for you, because I said the word guidance and there is no guidance here, it's just about your current energy. So I'm obliged to give you one more card, and which is the King of Swords. So they're asking you to use your head, okay? Because the Knight of Swords as your first card is a very abrupt energy, very impulsive energy, okay? Not thinking too much about your next steps. You're all focused on your dreams, okay? On things getting your way. But your advice here is to think like the king, who is wise. Here, this person is a young man who is just, his blood is boiling. He just wants to make things happen just like that. But this person doesn't think twice. He's all about, just, charging into the battle and fighting it out. But your advice here is think wisely. Okay? Use your head. And whatever action, whatever is your strategy to achieve what your dream has to be calculated properly so it doesn't backfire. That is my advice to you. That's it for now. This is Marishi, my channel Shaloka. Until next time, bye. Hello Pisces, this is Marishi, my channel Shaloka. Let's see what is it that you need to hear from me for this coming week. It's a weekly guidance for the week of 9th November to the 15th November. Alright, what's coming up? What is it that you need to hear from me? Pisces out there. Your first card is a Devil card. Along with the Lovers. Okay? There is a toxic relationship. Okay? A toxic situation. Lovers doesn't have to be. Although the picture says a different story. It is two people together. So yeah, pretty much literal. But then it could be a situation which you're committed to, like a work situation, like a job situation. You're committed to a job because you've signed the contract. A business situation. anything. It could be just anything, or it could be a relationship situation. Whatever that situation is, it is toxic. Okay? There is a need to break free from this toxicity. It is pulling you down. Okay, because if you look at this devil card, there is this chains. Again, there is this two people again. Same two people. Okay, the female and the male. The male is trying to reach out, get out of this, it seems like they're thrown into the dungeon and they're tied up, which is very unhealthy to be in. Okay, unhealthy situation to be in. And this person is trying to help himself out to get outside. So he is trying to break free from this, from the situation he's bound to. All right? Okay. Pisces. What is your next card, please? This one, actually. Nine of Wands. There is this energy about being exhausted. While I was shuffling, I saw the Three of Swords. Somebody is very hurt. Okay, somebody is hurting right now. And they're tired with whatever is going on. Okay, they always have to be very watchful about being tied down to this toxicity. Yes, ooh. Nine of Swords. Two nines together. It's about you have endured a lot. Okay, you have endured so much in your life. You are tired, you're exhausted. Some of you are depressed with whatever is going on. And it's taking a lot out of you. Okay, emotionally you are depressed. All right, moving on. It feels like you have to be on guard all the time because of this toxicity. All right, moving on. Pisces are out there. You've got the King of Pentacles and the Temperance. It seems like you want to be in control again. You want to be in charge again of your life. You want to bring about a balance in your life with that Temperance. Yeah, you want to do something about this. Like, it's about time I do something about this situation. All right. I need to bring about, I need to ground up. Just like I said, I need to do something about this. Yes, you're putting in the work to make things right. Moving on. Pisces out there. Some of you might be dealing with a King of Pentacles, like an Aries or a Taurus or any earth sign person. I'm not mentioning any signs in these readings because this is directed at the sign which I'm reading for. Yes, the Magician. It seems like now you're manifesting something. Some of you might be dealing with someone who is like, very manipulative, getting their way. Because since I was talking about the other person, you might be dealing with a magician here. Who gets their way with you. But you want to bring about a balance within the situation. You want to break away from what is toxic. You're trying to do something about it. Moving on. Pisces out there. What is your next card, please? Your next card is this one. Two of Wands. There is something which you're manifesting. And I also want to say there is an obsession. Okay? Someone is obsessed about the other person, and they might be the trickster, they might be the magician who's trying to keep you trapped. But someone is deciding that I need to break free. I need to, pull myself out of the situation. This Two of Wands is all about the future. Because you feel like you need to do the right thing with this Justice card. Some of you might be going for a divorce, might be deciding to go for a divorce, okay, or splitting things up. You want things to go your way. Nine of Pentacles. Because I was speaking about divorce, Nine of Pentacles, single lady. Okay? This lady doesn't have a partner in this deck. Your next card is this one though. This lady doesn't have a partner in this deck, so it's like, you know, separating ways. Because I was speaking about divorce and splitting up. Alright? You're just confirming. Judgment. It's like, you know, putting out the verdict. This is how it's going to be. We got a Justice card before. Okay? You deciding how the future is going to be. Judgment is about Judgment Day. You know, the verdict is out. And you are going to put it out there. This is how it's going to be from here on. Okay? Like I said, you're going to get grounded. You're going to be in charge again. Okay? You're done with the past, which is the devil's energy, and the Nine of Wands. You're done with this energy. You're done being anxious or depressed or whatever. It is not serving you and you want to break free. Alright? There is something about you, like, you know, you wanting to make the changes. Alright. Pisces out there. What else? I'm doing all these readings in one sitting. That's why I'm sighing out loud, because it's been a couple of hours and I'm tired. 2 more readings to go. Pisces out there. What is your next card, please? Your next card is this one. You are hurting and you don't want to be, you know, hurting anymore. In your future, you don't want to deal with the situation anymore. You're done. You're done. You are expecting things to be better, happier. You don't want to deal with this broken heart anymore. That is why you're doing something about this. Alright? Yes, King of Swords, you've already thought about this. I need to do something about it. You know, King of Swords is somebody who's very straightforward. Who's somebody who you know, think things through. It's not like all of a sudden this person is making the decision. No. This person has gone through a lot. And now he's like, this is not working out. I don't want to, you know, make it work anymore. I've tried, but not good enough. It's just not working out. I need to break free. All right. So it's a very intellectual decision. Okay? To heal your heart by doing the right thing. Pisces out there. What is your next card, please? This one. Exactly. Somebody is deciding to walk away because whatever is going on is not serving them. It's empty. It is shallow. That is why they are not willing to deal with it anymore. Yes, Magician again. This person is the one who is, because I feel like this person came out earlier as well, and I said, you know, you're being played by somebody who's very manipulative. Huh? And you want to walk away from this person who's hurting you so badly, who's disappointing you. One last card for the Pisces out there. And I feel like some of you might be dealing with this earth sign person, the King of Pentacles, and the Magician energy came out earlier and it is coming in the same position again. Yes, Taurus energy. Whom am I speaking to? Pisces. Some of you might be dealing with a Taurus. You're seeing the Wheel of Fortune. It's some of you might be married with this person and now you're like, you know, it's like, I'm done. You're walking away. All right, moving on. Pisces out there. One last card for the Pisces out there. King of Swords. You being the King of Swords. You being intellectual about this whole situation because you are not liking how things are. You are not okay with dealing with this person anymore, being bound to this person or situation anymore. Okay, because whatever it is hurting you. Okay, so you are deciding your future because you don't like your present. Okay, you are deciding to break free. And that's about it. I think yours is a depressing reading. And Sagittarians also had a depressing reading. Others were pretty much fine. Until next week, bye-bye. Pisces, I want to correct myself. It is not a depressing reading for you guys. It wasn't fun. Okay? But the thing is, you are making the step to change things in your life, which is good. You're moving away from or taking action to make these changes in your life, which is impressive. Okay, not depressing. You might have gone through a depressing phase of your life, but you're bringing about the change, which is a good thing. All right. Okay, Scorpions out there. What is it that you need to hear from me right now? Scorpions out there. Your first card is the Seven of Pentacles. Along with the Six of Wands, there is something which you want to make happen. You have put in the work and now you're waiting for results. Okay, you want things to go your way, no matter what. You want success. Okay, you really want to succeed. Okay, and you put in so much work into this to make it happen. Scorpions out there, what is your next card, please? Your next card is this one. Four of Pentacles. You're very grumpy about something. It's like you think keeping things close to your heart. You know? Along with the Devil's energy. There is something which you're holding on to tightly. There is something which is toxic. Something which you want is an obsession. I'm speaking to the Scorpions, all right. You're grumpy because it's not working out. You're grumpy because it's taking so much time. No, it's just not happening yet. That is why you're not all that happy. But yet you are still holding on to this energy. You're still obsessed about it. Okay? Even when things are not working out, you are still trying to wait it out. Okay? Balance things out. You're still holding it together. Okay? In the hopes that you will succeed one day. Yeah. I keep seeing you putting in the work. You are just not giving up. But there is this energy change. Like you are tired. And it is showing in your attitude. Okay? You're getting grumpier and grumpier. Because things are not going your way. And it's a little too toxic. You're being asked to release yourself. Okay? You are being asked to let go of what you have been juggling for quite some time in the hopes that one day it will work out. There is something which you really want so badly. Okay? Moving on. It's asking you to release yourself from this bondage and see the light. Why is it taking so much time? Why is it not happening so far? There might be a reason. For that, you need to get out of this darkness and see the light. You will realize then. But right now, you're not willing to do that because you are pretty much clenching onto this to make it happen. You won't even listen to me if this is the situation. Scorpions out there, what is your next card, please? Yes, they're asking you to take the high road. Okay? It's about time you change your course with that Fool card. Yes, because Otherwise, you're going to hurt further and further and further. I feel like you're very closed off right now because it's hurting. Because this person is holding the pentacle close to the heart. You're closed off as a person. Okay? Because emotionally, you will change into a different person if you keep things, to yourself. It simmers and simmers and simmers, and you will be focused only on that. You will not be able to release that, and it is going to hurt you so much more. Okay? Scorpions out there, what is your next card, please? What is it that you need to know for this coming week? 5 Cups. Disappointments. Crying over spilt milk, but more like crying over spilt blood. Things have ended. There is regrets about what you have lost. I showed you the 3 swords in your heart. So things did not go well. Yes, because the judgment has been made already. The verdict has been made already. And yet you're hoping for second chances. Alright? They're advising you to release yourself from a situation which is not serving you anymore. Just walk away. Take a new, chase a new dream. Stop holding on to this because it's just not going to work out. Alright, Scorpions out there, what is your next card, please? Your next card is the 5 swords and the 3 swords. Even if the person has walked away, even if things are not working, according to the plan, or people are not on the same page as you, you are just not willing to give up. Okay? We are not even bothered, but yet you are still putting up a fight. You are still not giving up. That is why the 4 of Pentacles and the 5 swords and the 5 cups. So much conflicts. Things did not go down well. But because the judgment has already been made, you've lost something, but yet you're not willing to accept it. Scorpions. So much conflicts. It's time to release yourself. Okay? Because it will get just worse and worse and worse. It's not even worth it. The more quicker you realize it is over, better. Okay? For your own sake. It's not going to help me out. I don't care if you don't listen to me. It's your life, after all. Scorpions out there, what is your next card, please? Again, release yourself. Okay? When I'm looking at the 7 of Pentacles and the World card, you're hoping for, because 7 of Pentacles is the waiting energy. And the World card is all about transformation, renewals, rebirths. So you are waiting for second chances, dude. But you will regret. Okay? Because it's something, it's time to mourn and release yourself. If that makes sense. Because you see blood here. Once the blood is out, it's a dead situation. All you got to do is mourn the ending. But mourn it only for a few days or a month. And I feel like this has been going on for a long time. Because you're still holding on to it. It's about time you release yourself. Okay? Yes, I just noticed a 3 number in here and the 3 of Wands. Yes, this is what you want. And I feel like there would be a third party in the story. Coming back to the card, 3 of Wands, this person is waiting. Expecting something to return. Okay? For the transformation in the situation. But he doesn't realize it is dead. There might be a third person in the story. But your problem is you're not giving up. Scorpions out there, what is your next card, please? Your next card? Oh, okay. Your next card is this one, actually. What is it? The Devil card. Wow. Along with the Emperor. Some of you might be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus, but I'm not going to speak about signs in this reading. Alright? Maybe a Capricorn as well. Again, if you look at that Four of Pentacles and the Devil card, it is like they're asking you to release from this energy. You're holding on to this so tightly, you're not willing to give up. And here, they're asking you to break away from the chains. You are in the dark right now. You have to find the light. You need to understand something is over. You need to release. You need to let it out. Drop this coin. I'm not going to explain that card anymore. Okay, take charge of your life. It's about time to take charge of your life. There is no joke about it. Okay, you keep fighting for something which is a lost battle. It's not worth it. I'm kind of getting pissed at you. Alright, maybe because this has been going on for a very long time. You have trapped yourself within this energy for a long time, even when you know it is over. That could be the only reason why I'm pissed. Otherwise. Alright, moving on. Take charge of your life. Okay? Scorpions are out there. What is your next card, please? 6 no. It's an 8 of Pentacles. No matter what, how bad things are, you still diligently work on the situation. You keep putting in the work. Okay? You are so focused on making things work, you do not see outside. You do not see the wider picture. Yeah? 2 of Wands. All you want is things to go back to where it was once upon a time. That is your vision. It's almost like an obscured vision. Like you put the blinders on. If you look at this person is so focused on this coin, they do not see anything else. It's about time you lift your head and see what's out there. Only then will you see what has happened, that this situation has ended. Only then will you stop waiting, because I told you earlier as well, you have put in the work and now you're waiting for this renewal, for this rebirth. But it's about time you lift your head and see the world for how it is. Okay? One last card for the Scorpions out there. Okay, Knight of Swords. I have a strong feeling you're not going to even listen to me. You just want this to happen. Okay? You will charge in. You are willing to fight for this. Because this is a very rash energy with this Knight of Swords. Somebody who is willing to do anything. Go to any extent. For things to go the way they want it to. Because they are expecting it to happen. Okay? We are expecting for the wheel to turn in their favor. You are willing to go into the past to turn things around with that wheel. You are not looking into the future. It's all about going back into the past and fixing it. That's it. I don't know what else to say. But they're advising you to move on. Let go of the past. Heal yourself. It's about time to do that. Alright? No, you don't get another card because the deck did not break up. It didn't want to break up. Yes, it's all about your vision. I feel like you're not going to listen to me. Anyways, I wish you luck. That's it for now. This is Marishi, you're my channel Shaloka. Until next time, bye. Hi Cancerians, this is Marishi, you're my channel Shaloka. So, this is a last reading. I usually start off with the Cancerians, but in this segment, it's the other way around. You get the reading in the last. Alright? Doesn't matter. Cancerians. But I was very sore throat after the 11 readings. Again, I've done all the readings in one go. That's how I do it. And I'm tired. Alright, but I'm looking forward for what is coming about for this coming week, because I'm a Cancerian as well. Cancerians out there, what is it that you need to know for this coming week? It is a weekly guidance, alright? So, let me know if it makes sense. Cancerians out there, what is it that you need to know for this week from the 9th to the 15th of November? Your first card is the King of Wands. Very determined. Okay, there is this very determined energy about you, about making things work. Okay? Very strong-willed as a person. You know, nothing is going to stop you. I'm going to make this happen and that's about it. You will make it happen. That kind of energy. Very fired up. Okay? And you have it in you to make things happen. People listen to you. Alright, Cancerians out there. What is your next card, please? It's almost like you're on fire. Okay, if you look at this card up close, it's like, woo! He's burning up. He's standing in fire. Alright, moving on. Your next card is the Five of Wands, and we have got the Five of Swords as well. There are so many people around you. There is so much competition. You know, and there is this petty fights. You know, it's not even worth it. You know, you don't have to be even worried about them. Yeah? People want to put you down, but then you know what you're about. You know, you exactly know what you're worth. Alright? Yeah. It's like, it's not even worth it. You're just looking back at them and smirking at them if you look at this card. It's a very new deck to me, so I'm always amused when I'm looking at a new deck. And I don't go through the cards when I get the deck. I'm just, you know, reading it off the bat. So yeah, you're just mocking at them. You feel them very childish. Okay? This fight, this competition is very childish. And you're not even bothered. Okay? This could be in your surroundings. People who are close to you might be up against you. Okay? Trying to trigger you up. But then you will come about everybody else. Because you know exactly what you're worth. You're somebody who's much more mature. Okay, when I'm looking at this Five of Wands and the King of Wands, you're much more mature than these people who are trying to trigger you up. Alright. These people will be disappointed with you. Alright. They're not going to like what you're up to. If that makes sense. Cancerians out there. What is your next card, please? Alright. Seven of Cups. There's lots of daydreaming. Okay? About something coming your way. Yeah? You're very optimistic about something. Your head is up in the clouds in regards to something. It's taking its own sweet time. You want something to happen. It's not a negative energy. You have this dream and you are walking towards it. Okay? Because you see it in your head and you are charged up to make it happen. If that makes sense. You're going to make it a reality. Okay? You're going to put the work in to make it a reality. Alright? It is going to take some time. It's not going to just happen the next day. No. You have to work towards it to make it happen. Moving on. Cancerians other. What is your next card, please? What is it? The Sun card. Things are going to get better, brighter. Okay? Things are going to shine up in your world. It's a beautiful energy. If things were pretty much bleak, okay, in this Five of Pentacles, if you look at this card, it's a very sad situation. Okay? Very much crippled. There's nothing much happening in your favor. Again, it's a 5. There is so much conflicts in your life. So much conflictual people, so much conflictual situation. Nothing is going according to the plan. But when I'm seeing the King of Wands as your first card, you are going to take charge and turn things around so that things will move from this fucked up state to this. Okay? You're going to make your dreams a reality. It is just not going to be a dream. You're going to work towards it to bring about the change and move away from this phase of your life. Alright? There is something which you're very passionate about. You bringing in the changes. It seems like, I want to say, there is a new phase which is going to come about in your life. And you're going to make that happen. You're the one who's initiating this phase to come about. Okay? This is going to be something of the past. Cancerians. What else? Your next card is this one. What is it? What is it? Six of Pentacles. Lovely. This is a person who has so much to offer. Okay, along with the King of Wands. It's almost like you are in the spotlight. When I'm looking at this King of Wands and the Sun card, you are in the spotlight. You are being watched. And you have so much to give. Okay? So much. Ooh. Six of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. You have so much to give. Okay? So much to give. Okay? You have these dreams and you're offering it out there. You're putting yourself out there. Alright. And you're winning actually. When I spoke about the competition, you're going to win it. Because I already spoke about it earlier and now we have the Six of Wands. You know, there is things going to be in harmony with what you're expecting. Things are going to get aligned. Okay? And I feel like you are giving so much out. That's a lovely lovely energy. And I'm seeing the lion on the chest of this person. You're fired up. You are roaring out there. Okay, this is a very new deck, so it's a completely intuitive reading. Yeah, you're going to stand up. Okay, if there are so many people, you're going to stand out in the crowd because people are going to notice you. With that lion on your chest, you're going to roar. Yeah? You're going to make your presence known to the world. And you have so much to offer. That's the most brilliant part. Okay, and you're going to succeed. What else? Cancerians, I'm tired. What else? What is it? Magician. You're a strong manifester. I'm looking at the people who are up against you. You know? When I spoke about the Five Swords, I'm like, you just looking at them and you're like smirking. There is this, Like really? You want to fight against me? Like really? You don't even bother about them. But people are getting triggered because of you. Okay, which is interesting. The Magician's energy. You know what is, what you want. You are the little magician who can pull out pigeons and rats, not rats, rabbits out of your hat. Okay? The strong manifester. Okay? And I feel like the competition is no competition. Because you're above them all with that Magician's energy. Alright? Four of Pentacles. There will be people who's grumpy. Okay? People are not going to like it. Okay? They will be holding grudges against you. With that Five of Wands energy, people are going to fight. People are not going to like it. They are going to be a little closed off. Very grumpy energy. Because if you look up at this old man sitting, they want to keep their position. The people who are fighting up against you or getting triggered because of you is just not liking it. Okay? Because they want to keep a position for themselves and they don't want to lose out to someone else. I don't know what you're up to, but I wish you luck because I'm liking the energy which is coming for you guys. Okay? Cancerians, what is your next card, please? I don't know what you're up to this week, but things are going to shake up. Shake up in your world. Okay? From how things were before, you're going to make that change to come about. Earlier also it showed me with the sun, the same card, same energy, Five of Pentacles. You're going to change things in your environment. And when I showed you the Four of Pentacles, if you look at this tower, you are, it's literally pushing people off the tower. If they had their position, now it's not there anymore because somebody else is coming about. And I feel like it's you who's coming and showing the people what you're about. You're the magician. And you're going to succeed. Alright? One last card for the Cancerians out there. What is it that you need to know in this coming week? This one. Page of Swords. Yeah, there is this chilled energy about, this girl is leaping. Okay? There is this energy about speaking as well. Breaking through. You are in this, I don't want to say charged up. It's like you are ready. You are ready to face the world. You are taking yourself in a direction. You are letting go of, because Six of Swords, let me show you the cards. Six of Swords, there is this person, okay? It looks like a hermit who's trying to row, but it is in the shadow. Okay, it's not even shadow, it's invisible. Okay, so you are packing your bags and leaving. You are, on a journey. Forward moving journey. Okay? And there is something which you're leaving behind. And it kept showing the Five of Pentacles. Okay, with that Sun card and the Tower card. It's like you are letting go of a phase of your life which is not, helping you out. You're going to bring about some change which is going to shake up your world. For the good, for the better. Because the Sun card. And you, like I said, you are in the spotlight. Some kind of a new beginning. You are putting yourself out there and showing the world what you're about. With that Magician's energy. Okay? When I'm looking at the Five Wands, it showed the Five Swords as well. You are up for the fight. Okay, with the Page of Wands and the Five Wands, you're up for the fight. Okay? And you are going forward with it. You are taking your life on a track to success. Because we got the Six of Wands along with the Six of Pentacles. You're going to do something or what you're supposed to do. And you're going to succeed at that. I wish you luck, Cancerians. I might as well use this reading for myself. All right, that's it for now. Until next time, bye bye.